And we're back again. Well then, my memory is faded, so like usual, I don't super remember the best way to play. Don't know why, I've always had that problem. Yay, heals. Alright, let's go. More unknown maps. Oh boy.
Leave it to me.
What are you doing, Adol? Oh. You're actually being helpful, nice. Ooh. Gotta equip that. Let's see. Jawbreaker. Charges energy before unleashing a powerful uppercut, so that's his aerial move. Jesus, that damage. 5 iron ore. Well, Adol's fine. Huh. Cool. Let's see if we could find a place to get to the other side. Fuck. Fuck. Right as I start. Okay, let's try to not die this time. Although he forgot his skill, didn't he? Yep. Fantastic. Okay, let's heal, I guess. I can run back, it'll probably be faster. What a pain. telegraphed attack, but it has so much range, it's hard for me to dodge it. Swallow kick. Huh? This isn't a Trails game. Or Tails game. Yeah, that's different. Interesting. Didn't even think we'd get bonus stuff from that, but okay. God damn it, Adol. I could see myself liking Swallow Kick a lot. Yeah, sure, you keep doing you, Adol. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually run away and do some healing. Save 2, why not? What is their defense, though? Okay. Send me a new skill. Was Jawbreaker the one that I had before? Yeah, an uppercut. Also has a lot more power. Wonder why. Because it eats up more also. That's probably why. Ouch. Poison and paralyze? Really? Fuck. Are you serious? This area is a pain in the ass. Oh boy, a labyrinth? That's what I wanted. Why did I use that? Okay. What? Isn't that peculiarly statue the one we just... I knew it, we're back here again. Curses. Why do I keep ending back up in the same place? I have like 5 messages. What is this shit? 5 unread chat messages. Oh, it's a friend. Sancho, how long have you been wandering in circles here? My sense of time is long gone, so no idea. But however long it's been, it's long enough to make me really hungry. Yeah, I don't think my stomach can last much longer either. I'm losing the will to go on. At least if we're moving forward, we'd feel like we're getting somewhere, but we're just walking around in circles. Stop your complaining, you wimps! You're hungry. You're losing the will to go on. Those things are all in the mind. You shouldn't be so negative. That's your problem. Why can't you be like me and view things with a more positive spin? We might be lost now, but this is a perfect chance to strengthen our leg muscles. We should be grateful for this opportunity. We should thank the forest for allowing us to get lost within her leafy bosom. You've got to be kidding. But you were cursing at that statue just now, weren't you? A real genius always strives for the truth. A man such a swirling miasma. I was merely thinking out loud. Really? Sancho, what do you think of all this? Well, optimism isn't a bad thing, but no, don't let him trick you. Those 3 are really something. Amazing they managed to get this far into the forest already. Let's keep moving. Also, I wasn't really checking. What level are these enemies? Level 9? I'm technically under-leveled? What? Run away. Yeah, the enemies are higher. Seems like I should be higher level, I guess. But I don't know. I explored the whole forest. I think. Well, could always go here. That way. Wait a minute. No, I did equip it. That was an aerial combo? What? What's this other message that he sent me? What is he, high? Maybe. Alright, let's... Oh, hey. So, wonder if the enemies will be of a more reasonable level in here. Check out Adol's skills. Why not?
Leave it to me.
That damn statue again. Curses, why do we keep ending up back here? All the commander's shouting is just going to make him hungry. We should just be quiet for a little while, for all our sakes. But seriously, what's up with this place? I want to go back to Kaznan. As do I. But I need to get stronger. Also, I don't have a map, do I? Nope, just... it's a labyrinth. So it's like a cave. Or a dungeon. Huh. So every single time you enter, it changes your direction? That's interesting. But the only things that are different are those. The absence of that statue suggests we're going in the right direction. So far, so good. Which way should we go next? We can make it this far without any problems, but if we go any farther, we always end up back in the same spot. If only there was some kind of sign showing us which way to go, as in like a flower. The commander seems a bit touchy. I really hope I don't accidentally say anything to set him off. Let's go. These enemies are lower level, okay. This works. Got our hint. A lot of these guys. Is it like an endless spawn? Nope, not endless. Just a lot of them. Oh, hey, yeah. Sonic Slide, level 2. On our next path, an 8 all leveled up. Done here. That one's slightly bigger than the others. was that? Oh. The super attack meter. What was it called? The extra bar? There's like a really stupid name if we're being perfectly honest. Got a lake. Interesting. We have a statue, but there are monsters here. Let's see. Trying to guess the statue is looking in the correct direction. Nope. It's just there. Keep following the path. Forest of Dawn. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Found another camping site. Set tent. Or something else. It can't hurt. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spear tree, he all felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. Supposedly, a kingdom flourished in this area about 800 years ago. The ruins of people all over Celceta are somehow connected to it. What kind of kingdom was it? And what happened to it? I've been trying to find answers to these questions by investigating every ruin I come across, and reading up on all the old legends. Some guy we're going to meet in the future, surely.
Hey!
Looks like you remembered something else. What happened? I was talking to someone. Suppose that means there really are people living in the Great Forest. Sounds like it was a different voice from the one you heard in the mine, too, the way you're describing it. Definitely an important new bit of info.
Alright.
Either way, the trail's getting warmer, you know? At least we know we're making some progress here. Let's get going. Hurry, present surrounding area not visible on the map. Yee. Let's keep rolling. Super slide. Level 11. It's not super high level, but it deals a decent bit of damage. Alright, I think it's about time I actually relax for a little bit. We didn't run into any point where we could... well, not really any point, but we didn't run into any healing totems, whatever you'd call them. So it'd probably be best if we just heal up for now. Oh, his poison wore off. There's a few more seconds and he'll be good. You're fine. Some more ore. Alright, let's do this. What is the memory? Hopefully it's something new. Where am I? Mass books and models were scattered in disarray throughout a dimly lit room. Adel did not recognize a single one of them. I've been in this room once before. Damn, that was useless. But at least they got more strength out of it. Honestly, these health orbs, completely useless it seems. They heal like 1 HP, and that's nothing at all. If that. Ha! He got paralyzed. Ow. Fuck. That's not good. Pressing every single wrong fucking button.
Leave it to me.
Something about those attacks, you just can't dodge them. And they have way more range than their animation shows, too. That does not help at all. Yep. I don't think he's doing too hot right now. Ah, at least he lost the paralysis.
My turn.
Yeah, his HP isn't recovering too quick yet.
Leave it to me.
I want him to at least get rid of his poison. I wish I had multiples of these items to resist poison. A little bit more. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, great! He got hit by everything again. Wonderful. Yeah, I fight the enemies while you gather the resources. Fair split of effort, that's for sure. Oh, that fucking bird respawned. I don't want to deal with your shit. New music. And it starts off with a guitar. That's a good sign. I want to make an adjustment real quick. Much better. Okay, that might be slightly too loud. The music is just so fucking hype. I love it. Ah, god damn it! What did you do? Adol, why? Could I just rush through everything and pray that there's a, what would you call it? A relic? I'm gonna heal up, I'm going to save, and I'm just gonna fucking gun it. Because I'm not running all the way back. Alright, let's go. Haha! Green? Shit, I can't teleport to anything from here. Damn it. Plan was almost good. Alright, found an exit. Obviously you don't want to go there yet, you want to actually explore the map. So let's Zelda our way around. That place looks important. Beast Fang. Material for crafting stuff, maybe? It's going much better. Damn it. Whew. Alright, we made our way back. Alright, so we have a couple ways we can go. We can go down, which I think we already did. By down, I mean towards the ore here. When am I getting that achievement for killing enemies good? Because I know there's an achievement for it. When you got it. I think that's the achievement that I just talked about. Perfect timing. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? That is really fucking stupid. Now I have to go through all that shit again. I'm gonna save whenever I enter a new map from now on. Because that was some bullshit. Wouldn't even let me dodge the attacks. Like, it locks onto you wherever you dodge. Like when you play Dark Souls and you dodge oh so slightly too late and it tracks exactly where you're rolling. Yeah, it's bullshit like that that I hate. He's fucked for today. Alright. Almost back to square one. After going back to square zero. The enemy dealt like over 100 damage, that's for sure, so... Some stupid high level. Alright. I do want to see that boss again, so make a save here. Hopefully it respawns us a... Take that. So it's a level 12 enemy. It's probably similar to how in other East games, when you're under-leveled by even one level, you take quite a bit of damage. Which is, it's about the same for those birds, too. They were level 11. And we were only level 7 and 8 when fighting them. So we're quite under-leveled at the moment. Awesome. But we can kill those enemies, so it's not too bad. We just have to actually successfully dodge their attacks, or else we die. No pressure. See, how many times do I have to use that skill anyway? It's only at 278? Jesus. That's a lot of times to use a skill. Oh well. What are those enemies right there? Ooh, an enemy that is vulnerable to a type that we don't have yet. Nice. That also inflicts paralysis. Huh. Some iron ore. You okay? You're not looking too hot. Yeah, if I run into another one, I want to at least be able to take 2 attacks, so let's get to like 240 HP. And we go. Yellow stone. Topaz. Why not? Let's keep heading this way. They're trying to discourage me from going this way by trying to fucking kill me. Alright. You win. Gotcha. Let's see, you gonna let me get ores again? Nope. Yeah, level up. Yeah. In these games, levels are one of the most important things. One level can mean the difference between winning or dying horribly, without the slightest chance of victory. Trying to flash guard it, but I could not get the timing. Just got another achievement. Cunning Strategist. Probably for skilled finishes. Nice. Is there a cap on items? I wonder. Better not hold a shitty 99 cap. Oh no, it's not 99. I had 120 bones at one time. Which means the cap is probably 999. Alright. Now before we go to the place that obviously looks important, the Great Forest, let's head left. Alright, next map. Oh! We ended up on the opposite end. Cool. But now we have to deal with the stupid, boxing crabs again. But at least I'm higher level, so I deal a bit more damage. Never mind. Still threes. Yeah, you have to use it 101 more times to level it up. But the good thing is it doesn't matter if it hits. So I can spam the ever-living shit out of it without feeling guilty. Ten yellow stones. Looks like this way's a dead end, too. Oh, there's a bridge. A life ring 1. Is that HP or HP regen? Because there's a difference. Lower the drawbridge. Yay! Now we can backtrack. Far in the future. Aerial combo? Not really. Alright, so now we know where that way goes. And we could just head straight to that suspicious-looking village. Or at least what looks like the opening to a village. Is it a village? It's a village. Well, we're here. This is the point that's marked on the map. Man, what an amazing place. Tribal. Komodo Village. There are houses up in the trees. I think people actually live here. Really makes you appreciate how adaptable mankind can be. You remember coming here before? It feels vaguely familiar. Really, sure make things easier if you knew someone we could talk to here. But I guess that is asking a little much. Either way, we'll never know what we're in for if we keep staying out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. What? You're that red-haired outsider who came here before. Looks like they remember you at least. That sure makes things easier. Think you guys show us in? Show you in? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. I don't know if you're brave or foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. You have angered the god of the forest. I told everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea.
Hold on.
What? They don't seem too happy with you. What the hell did you do? I might have a very faint idea. Oh boy. This isn't even worth wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. On my honor as a warrior of the forest, I will make you pay. Wait a minute, at least hear us out. He doesn't remember coming here. He doesn't even remember anything about himself. We came here to help him try and get his memories back. You honestly think we're going to believe that? What sort of fools do you take us for? Damn, I think I just made things worse. Idol, I think we're going to have to...
Hold it!
Hey look, it's somebody from the art that I've seen. Also the intro. Karna? When did you get here?
You've lost your memories? The adult I know would never make up an excuse like that to get out of trouble. Does that mean you've forgotten me too?
Yes. Not an excuse, it's the truth. Don't look at me with those doe eyes. You're like a pure-hearted young boy, honest to a fault. I still can't believe you're tough enough warrior to survive out in that forest. Karna, are you actually thinking of trusting him? I don't know yet, but either way, we should hear these two out. We owe them at least that much. You're going to let them into the village at a time like this? I know you're all on edge right now, and I completely understand. Those swords are shiny. My family's been hit too, after all. Oh. That's right, I'm sorry.
Hey,
It's a difficult time for everyone here, but that's all the more reason we need to stay calm and rational. Just like this great tree that watches over everyone in Komodo. Otherwise, I'll end up making decisions we'll regret later. Sorry, you're right. It's just as you say, Karna. Is that our third party member? Right now? Look over there, Adol. You can see the whole forest from here. Every little thing we explored is in that sea of trees. Yes, it's a lovely view, but keep walking. Your presence here is making the villagers very nervous, you know? Sorry, but for the sake of everyone in the village, I'm gonna have to make you stay here for a while. Feel like telling us what's going on? Because I have no idea what I just wandered into. I'll tell you everything later. For now, just try and work it out for yourselves as best you can, okay? How would we do that exactly?
Oh boy.
You might want to tone down the snarky attitude, man. I'll be back later. Sorry, but I'm going to have you stay put for a while. That's like the same exact dialogue. There she goes. Seems like a pretty level-headed girl, at least. Suppose you have to be to survive in a place like this? Still, looks like you've wandered into something real bad this time. You sure you didn't do anything horrible to these people? How can I be sure? Oh, come on, have some confidence in yourself. I don't want to start suspecting you either. But this seems like just the sort of place you'd stick your nose into if nothing else. Oh well, at least you're safe from the beasts and monsters here. Suppose there's as good a chance as any to get some rest. It'd be nice if the hands weren't bound. The next day. Starting to get pretty bored. How long are they going to keep us waiting? Oh, looks like somebody's here. Excuse me. Allow me to introduce you. This is my father. I'm Assad, the village chief. I met you once before, Adol. Though Karna's told me you lost your memories. I suppose you don't remember me? I'm afraid I don't. I see. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me everything you knew, but it seems that won't be possible. So what is going on here? Nobody seems to want to tell us. Recently, several of the villagers have been spirited away. Spirited away? What do you mean by that? One day, one of our own simply disappeared without a trace. Then another, and another. And none of them have come back since. When did this start happening? The first villager disappeared immediately after you left. We searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but could find no sign of him. Oh, well that's some bad timing.
No way.
Suppose that explains why everyone's holding him responsible, though. To my knowledge, you truly are the first person to come from outside the forest. How could I not think you the culprit, when something so out of the ordinary happened the moment you left? A number of villagers are convinced that you angered the god of the forest. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kinda see where you're coming from. The people are taking turns patrolling our village now, day in and day out. Unsurprisingly, many of them are getting rather irritable. I'll find the real culprit myself. I thought you might say that. But as the village chief, I'd prefer to keep you here for a while longer. How much longer are we talking? The search of the forest will be completed by dawn. And if you don't find anything, what happens then? That, I don't know. I'll decide when the time comes. I'll return tomorrow. Karna, we're leaving. Oh, okay. Adol, I don't suppose you remember Remnos, do you? Remnos? I expected as much. I have no idea who they are. So if they don't find anything, it looks like everyone's just gonna assume it was you after all. Only way for the village to move past this is to make someone take the fall for it. Scapegoating, which is ridiculous. Level with me here. You have any idea who that Remnos guy you mentioned might be? Him? I might have an idea. The man you saw in your dream back at the camp? I wonder what would have happened if you skipped over that. Huh. Think you could have come from this village? Maybe you could paint a clearer picture if we could just find someone else to trigger their memory. Let's gather information. Yeah, sitting around here isn't getting us anywhere. One sec. There we go. Simple. That should do it. I ain't taking big risks, but an information dealer like me tends to pick up a few tricks every now and then for times like this. Proof of life achievement unlocked. Most of the villagers are patrolling outside. Can't really go around asking people for information considering the situation. Let's see if we can find anything that might help you get some of your memories back. So, it's a stealth mission. Holy shit. I think. Yes, it's a stealth mission. What are you two doing here? Oh, we've been spotted. How many times do I have to tell you to stay put before you'll listen? How'd you get out anyway? How did you manage to untie yourselves? No wild beast ever managed to break out of that. I'm proud of my skills too. You'll have to show me how you did sometime. Just stay put here for now. Got it? Good. So, what are we gonna do? Let's think about what we did. You're giving up already? Things only get worse if we sit around here waiting. Come on, pick yourself up and let's have another go at escaping. I wonder if the dialogue changes each time you get caught. Hold on, we need to gather a little more information before we think about escaping. We should head back to the village and try to find something that'll trigger your memory. Dang. What are you doing? Damn it, we've been seen. I want you to stay put. I know you're explorers and all, but this is getting ridiculous. We'll listen to what you have to say later. Until then, just stay put. Just stay here and stop making things difficult for me, okay? Okay. Nope. Probably have to make it to the top of the village. I'm gonna keep getting caught. Hey, aren't you two... So much for sneaking out. Oof. Okay. There's only... that. Well, let's move. Whoops. Overshot it. Bet there's unique dialogue for not getting caught at all, too. Oh, we got a memory. A carved wooden idol is displayed inside the shrine. Oh. I see. So amazed that you came here from outside the forest.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never...
That is definitely the voice actor for Crow.
Hey, I'm Remnos. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry about the rude greeting you got from my sister.
I wonder if his name is actually in the credits or if it's another, pseudonym.
Attacking anything that moves is what beasts do, not people.
I'm a little disappointed that the background music is so loud in cutscenes. I'm gonna have to, lower that a little bit. I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have attacked without checking like that. The forest is the beast territory, where only the strongest can survive. You're unlikely to last there for long without holding your senses as Karna has. I suppose there's little reason for concern, seeing as you traversed it with only that blade for defense.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
That dialogue is familiar.
What?
Why? But he'd love to spar with me. Adol, was it? These are my twins. Karna is one of the strongest hunters here, surpassing most of my men in ability. But then you discovered that firsthand. Remnos, on the other hand, excels more in the arts. His strength lies in handicrafts and music. I don't think you'll find two better guides to show you around the village. Thank you for your kindness. It's nothing. I assure you, please relax. This is our home. We pride ourselves in our hospitality. I leave him in your care, my children. As you wish, Father. Let's get started then, shall we? Oh. You're gonna follow? Just because you have the chief's permission to enter the village doesn't mean you can do whatever you'd like around here. Don't get carried away now. Oh, are you leaving the village already? You come all this way. Please, let us at least finish showing you around. It'll be worth your while, I'm certain of it. Hey. Little pigs. It's really strange having a visitor here. How about trying one of the finest fruits the forest has to offer? Yay, I'd love one. Put that hand down. No one said you could have one. It's okay, don't mind if Rednose has one too. He's much cuter than all the other men around here after all. See, it's fine. Why are all the girls around here so into him? But still, I'm your older sister, so if I say you can't have one, you can't have one. We're going now, Remnos. What? But Adol hasn't even had his yet. I have no access to any type of menu. Can I drag my mouse over and... Nope. That doesn't do anything. Hi, Solio. Hey there, you two. Join the visitor round? Something like that, yes? This is the town's only shop. You can buy almost anything you'd want from here, from hunting gear to daily necessities. Although I'm afraid I don't stock musical instruments or crafts. Good ingredients, weapons, materials. If I got what you need, I'm happy to sell it to you. Welcome here anytime. Karna's always strict with Remnos. But they get along great overall. I'm actually kind of jealous. The storage shed. Ooh, it's Karna and Remnos, and... Who are you? So this is the foreigner. What's a foreigner? Well, it means he came from really far away. His name is Adol. Oh, really? Nice to meet you, Addie. Nice to meet you too, kiddo. Sounds like you had quite a difficult morning, Karna. I don't see why you should just... I just don't see why you should have to go out hunting. You're a young lady. Well, I do it because I enjoy it, so why not? And I am the village chief's daughter, after all. I have to take after him somehow, you know? Though I still got quite a lot to learn before I'll be as good a hunter as he is. Karna's gonna be the chief someday. Only if the village is okay with that, of course. I can't imagine a single person would object. It's so wonderful to have an older sister like you, my dear Karna. Meanwhile, the village chief's son has no pride as a warrior at all. Well, Remnos is an artist. That's right. She gets it. Yeah, Karna and Remnos really aren't much alike, are they? I don't know what's a good or bad thing, though. I suppose there's no reason it would be a bad thing now, is there? So you're a foreigner? How far away is really far away? As far as that Picard hut? I don't know. I've been shipwrecked so many times I could have traveled the entire circumference of the Earth. Or whatever this game's equivalent is. Ah, so this is the visitor everyone was talking about, huh? Yes, his name's Adol. Isn't his red hair amazing? It's wonderful. Like a coxcomb. I don't believe that's a very complimentary simile. This is Pippi, the village shaman. She handles all the ceremonial duties in Komodo. It's nice to meet you. Sure, all my little children would appreciate it if you said hello to them too. Your hair is really like a coxcomb. It's lovely. It reminds me of my little ones. Hello. Sasami, Teva, and Sukune. Before I forget. It's a little bit better. Slightly less loud. Greetings, Karna. Remnos and... Wow, it's like his head's on fire. Todd, don't be rude. So you're that outsider everyone's talking about, are you? Welcome to our home. He's the only ginger in this universe. Huh. Who said anything about welcoming him? What? I have no idea how you managed to win over Assad, but I have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. Please, leave immediately. But dear... Huh? What's wrong? Well, this is Sadok's home. Let's do as he says. Yeah, I guess it's best not to tempt fate too much. Sorry for bothering you, Sadok. Sorry, everyone. I have no idea how you managed to win over Assad, but I, for one, have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. Aw, leaving already? But you just got here. Yeah. Shame. Let's keep moving. What's wrong with having a spare pair? You can never have too many earrings. Don't be so picky about presents or people bought for you. Oh, you're so insensitive. First you buy me earrings, then you buy me more earrings. Do you think I have 4 ears or something? Aren't you a red-haired outsider? Looks like you know your way around a sword if nothing else. But you don't seem particularly tough. You sure about that? I wouldn't bet on you being able to win a fight against Adol. What? Oh. If Karna says so, it's gotta be true. Wait a minute. We haven't fought. She's probably just trying to ingratiate herself with the outsider. Now, calm down. Calm down? Sure it sure must be easy sitting around here all day, never bothering to hunt. Listen here, Remnos. I wanted to ask this for a long time, but why don't you ever come out with us? Wait, well, Demos, hold on. Sorry, Ramen. I had enough beating around the bush. I want an answer. Why don't you ever come out and hunt with us? You're a man of Komodo. You're supposed to be a warrior. Well, for better or worse, I'm an artist and historian, not a hunter. I'm not going to deny you your way of life. I completely respect it. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it, really. I don't get you at all. Really, how did we go from talking about Adol to talking about me? Yeah, I've got plenty I want to say to Remnos on this subject, too. But, can we at least not discuss it in front of Adol? You're right, I'm sorry. Forget it, I'm not interested anymore. Sorry you had to see that, Adol. Anyway, let's go tour somewhere else, shall we? I guess. Oh, it's a red-haired outsider. I'll give you want to walk around town, but don't try anything funny. I'm never going to accept a man into Komodo who doesn't hunt. Forget it, I'm not interested in talking with you anymore. Just know this. Until we've actually fought, you haven't beaten me. Welcome. This is the Village Community Center, where everyone comes to make friends and be social. You're free to join us anytime you like. Alcohol. Oh, a job board. Various quests are displayed on the board. Accessory shop. Finally. Hey Master, mind if I show Adol around here a bit? I don't mind. Never thought I'd see the day someone would come in here from the outside of the forest. You don't get visitors much more unique than this one. This is my master, Saisen. He's an artisan. He looks a bit rough around the edges, but I assure you, he really does beautiful work. Remnos, that's no way to talk about your master. Don't worry about Karna. I'm used to his sass mouth. Honestly, you spoil him, Saisen. But he's right about one thing. You do some beautiful work. Remnos too, even, if you can't be respectful to his master. I could never make anything half as nice as what you two can do. Well, everyone has things they're good at, and things they aren't. Like me in hunting for the latter. Just remember, just because you're not great at something doesn't mean you have to give it up completely. Exactly, listen to your master, Remnos. You used to come hunt with us, but then one day you just stopped showing up. I'm sure you'd be able to keep up with everyone if you trained. Well, I just don't feel like putting all my effort into something to which I'm unsuited. Moving on. Adol, take a look at this necklace. I'm quite proud of this one. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, what? Can't you appreciate its beauty? I'm sure I could count on you, Adol. It's very nice, Remnos. Cheer up now. You sure seem to be having fun. Know that you're always welcome to come back and look around, as much as you like. Make yourself at home here. So we have a shop, a quest board, and an accessory shop. Karna, Reynolds, and a visitor from outside the village. Certainly not a group you see every day. That's very true. Even just the two of us together is a bit of a rarity, given how different our daily activities are. As you can see, we're showing young Adol here around the village. I figured as much. Make sure you show him all the wonders of Komodo. Give him some good stories to tell his people. By the way, what do you think of deer? Do you like them? Deer are such wonderful creatures, aren't they? They're my passion in life, my heart's desire. They're cute, mysterious, and majestic, all in one. The perfect animal. Shut up, today we're playing hunters. No, you shut up, today we're playing house. Oh no, they started fighting again. I see these two are as much of a handful as ever. Yeah, they're always so stubborn. Oh, might you be... That's right, he's a visitor from outside that everyone's been talking about. I thought so. Well, welcome to Komodo, traveler. Please make yourself at home here. Why do they always have to be like this? Maybe I should behave more like an older brother and scold them into submission. I'm assuming something will happen over there, so let's go this way. Have you finished your tour? May not get another chance like this. I suggest taking your time and enjoying what our village has to offer. So probably just the view. Do you like the statue? It's a symbol of the forest god who watches over us. It's a custom around here to hold your hands together and pray to it. So you're the fabled outsider. Lindsay, that's not a very nice thing to call him. But what should we call him? Either way, I'm surprised he didn't get eaten by beasts on his way through the forest. A bit like that. Everyone thinks that when they first see him. He's killed gods. Don't let it get you down, Adol. We don't get many visitors here, so niceties may be in short supply. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. You may not look very muscular, but you do look quite handsome. Yeah, I look up to strong, burly men, but I'd love it if the men around here were a little more sensitive and smooth. That sounds delicious. Much like Remnos, in fact. He's a model which all the smooth men should go by. He knows how music and crafts make a lady's heart go all aflutter. I'm honored to hear such words from a lovely woman such as yourselves. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. So you're saying you want the two of them to be more like father. Well, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. Ah, Karna, you never fail to make me smile. Huh? What do you mean? I guess that's our tour. Thus, the tour of Komodo Village came to an end. It flew by quickly, and was so fascinating that Adol forgot his exhaustion from exploring the Great Forest. So this is where his flashback memory comes from? I've heard this melody was composed in the image of a thriving kingdom that was supposedly located in the forest long ago. A kingdom? I knew that might perk your ears a bit. They say about 800 years ago that very kingdom, remembered now only through song, flourished here. The ruins scattered all over the forest are apparently connected to it. But we know so little else. What kind of kingdom was it? How did it fall? I've been trying to find the answers to these questions by inspecting the ruins and researching numerous old legends. Worthy goal. I'm happy to hear you say that, Adol. Only Father would understand this little passion of mine. Hey! How long are you two planning on sitting around out here? Dinner's almost ready. Bar says you're welcome to join us if you'd like, Adol. Finally, I'm famished. Let's go get something to eat, my friend. Yawn. You can stay a bit longer, you know. Why the rush to leave? Father and Karna wanted to come and see you off as well, but they're always out hunting this time of day. Aren't you going with them? Me? Go out hunting? Surely you jest. If I were to be injured in the forest, I would no longer be able to play the harp. I'll leave physical activities like that to my tomboy of a sister. Who's that? Another visitor, perhaps? Not one of the hunters? No, it can't be. No one hunts in this area of the forest. And whoever it was had a most bizarre mask on. You saw it, didn't you? What kind of mask? I couldn't see very well myself, or perhaps her movements were extremely quick. But it was... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. It might have been part of a ritual. I'll ask Father when he gets back. You know, Adol, as sad as I am to see you go, I hope very much that you'll drop by Komodo again and regale us with more of your tales of your many adventures. And there goes our flashback. We got stronger from viewing a memory. Adol. Hey, Adol. You okay? Remember something? There you are, Adol. Honestly, I've been looking all over the place for you. Uh-oh, she found us. Come on now, how many times do I have to drag you back before you give up? It's not easy being the one sheltering you. Everyone else would have just as soon see you skinned alive. Those shadows are kind of fucked. I'm being perfectly honest here. Masked. We do have a custom of hanging masks in our homes to repel evil, but I can't imagine. Yeah, if it were that type of mask, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb around here. So most likely, that wasn't it. Not based on what Adol's been telling us. Guess the easiest thing to do is to ask Rimnus directly. Is he here? He's one of the ones that vanished, isn't he? Something wrong? Rimnos is not available to speak with you. He isn't? Did he go out somewhere? Not exactly, no. It's one of the disappearances. You have no idea where he is right now. There's been no word of him since the day he saw Adol off.
No way.
So, he was spirited away too then? I appreciate you telling me all of this, Adol, but I'm afraid I don't know how much of your story I can believe. Father, outside. Adol, Durin, stay here. Karna, let's go. Right. Monsters attacking the village? What's going on out there? Who are you and what have you done with Adol, Christian? I'm going to have to be the reckless one this time, I guess. No point standing around, you know? Let's go see what's happening. Hello, what's going on? Oh, what's going on over there? What do you think you're doing? Ooh. Ugh. Father! He's a match for Father? That can't be! Huh! Stay back, Karna. Your strength is highly abnormal. What's with the masks? You think it could have something to do with the masked man you and Remno saw? Seems like it. Yeah, too much of a coincidence to ignore. Still, I'd love to know what the hell is going on around here. Why would the people of Komodo be attacking their own village? Oh, looks like there's more of them. Are you the ones who've gone missing? Why? So you can't answer then. Regardless, now that you've attacked our home, I cannot allow you to get away. Impossible. Couldn't be. Father? The hare. You come to help. Adol, Duran, stay back. I have no need of your assistance. You sure you're okay? Stay back, I said. Yeah, that one's Ram. What's his name? Ramons? Ramnos? I'm very bad at remembering names. The hair seems about right, just put into a ponytail. Damn it, they got away. After the mass assailants fled, Karna tended to the wounded villagers. Adol and Duran patrolled the surrounding area throughout the night, but the assailants did not return to attack again. Azad's wounds were deep, but after a long night of treatment, his life was no longer in danger. So, that means the villagers who were spirited away are the ones wearing the masks. Probably. Probably? You're not sure? Father's without a doubt the strongest warrior in the village, but that masked man was able to take him down easily. That shouldn't even be possible. So absolutely none of the villagers who disappeared are strong enough to hurt him? And even if they were, what the hell would they be after? I don't know the answer to that either. Why would they attack their own home? It makes no sense. Ugh. Father. There we go. Up and at him, Chief. Where am I? Don't worry, you're home. I see. Thank you. Father, I am... Karna? Don't go after that masked man. Huh? Why not? Till my wounds have healed. Tell everyone. Don't. That man is... Father? Looks like he's out cold again. He's gonna need to rest for a while longer before he gets his strength back. What was he trying to say? Dunno, but it seems like he noticed something during the fight, that's for sure. Guess all we can do is wait for him to wake up again and ask. So, Adol, what are we gonna do? Let's gather information. Man, I knew you'd try to stay involved. Let's ask around and see if we can learn anything new about what happened yesterday then. Search party might know something. I'll keep an eye on Father for a while longer, and I'll be right behind you. Looks like that's settled then. Alright, let's get started. Keep an eye on Father for a while, and I'll be right behind you. Until then, feel free to ask around all you like. Nice, we got free reign of the village then. Where's the fun in playing house? I'm so bored. Stop grumbling. I made your dinner, so hurry up and eat it. Children are so carefree. I'm still feeling a little uneasy after everything that happened, but watching these two really helps ease the mind. Hello. I can't believe the missing villagers didn't even think of attacking us. Was Lindsay with them? Any of us turning against Komodo is disturbing at best, but it's especially hard to imagine with her. So, more than likely it's whoever the first masked dude is. Source of the problems. Remio, wherefore art thou, Remio? Were you really one of the people who attacked the village yesterday, Remio? If I'd known something like that was going to happen, I would have been more honest with you. Various postings are visible on the quest board. It's hard not to believe Assad was injured at all, much less by someone from the village. How could such a thing even happen? Were you guys with the search party yesterday? Yes. What business is it of yours? Well, you know about the village being attacked yesterday, right? We're trying to hunt down the ones responsible. And what will you do when you find them? Might not be imprisoned anymore, but if you think we trust you now, you're sadly mistaken. You could very well be the puppet masters behind yesterday's incident after all. This might be tougher than I thought. continue trying to persuade him. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to tell you a thing. I suggest you leave while you still... That's enough, damn it, Damels. Damless. Ramen. I hear they patrolled the village for the whole of the night. And if they were allies of the masked ones who attacked us, why would they be coming to ask us for information? Well, that's true, but... Fine. I suppose it can't hurt to tell them what I know. So you do know something, then? Maybe. I haven't got proof it's related to what happened, but it could be. It was pitch black, so I couldn't see too well. But there was someone running through the forest at unnaturally high speed. And it certainly didn't look like any beast. It was heading to the southwest of the village, to a place we call the Ancient Burrow. The Ancient Burrow. You know about the big crater near here, right? If you climb down there, there's a cave full of violent insects. We call it the Ancient Burrow. I see. Seems like we got some pretty valuable intel. Come on, Adel. Let's go tell Karna what we've learned. So it's that one place we decided we weren't going to go into because we don't have any piercing damage. Why are you bothering with all this when you could just run away? What do you want? I'm still not going to trust you. Ancient Burrow's to the southwest of the village. Follow the path down the outer edge of the crater and you'll find the entrance. It's full of dangerous insects, so if you're going inside, make sure you're on your guard. Can we buy some from the accessory shop, maybe? Seems their hideout's been uncovered. Hey Karna, how's your dad doing? He's through the worst of it. He'll be okay if he rests a while longer. But enough of that, I have something I'd like to discuss with you two. Well, what is it? You look awfully serious. As I had to go and hunt for the maskman myself. But didn't your dad say, staying here at a time like this doesn't suit me? My father's the strongest warrior here, yet he still lost the fight. And if he can't win against them, what chance did the rest of us have? If they attack again, we're finished. At least if we can find their hideout, we'll be better equipped to deal with them. I'm no good at sitting around and weighing my options. I much prefer standing tall and taking action. I'd rather do something wrong and regret it later. At least then I'll have done something. You're, how do I put this? You're one tough little lady. Thanks. Naturally, you'll both be helping me, right? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. First of all, I had nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. Yet I've been treated like a criminal, locked up, forced to patrol all night, eaten alive by mosquitoes. We got a map to make anyway. The map? Yeah, I guess that's true. We'll have to go to wherever they're hiding eventually if we're gonna finish the map. Fine, fine, I'll help, okay? Many thanks to both of you.
All right.
Well, now, if that's settled, there's not a moment to waste. We have no idea when they'll attack next, so we'd better head out as quickly as possible. Let's get all the provisions we need, then hit the road. Karna joined the party. Party abilities are active when there are 3 or more party members. There are 2 different party abilities, rare item, rate up, and increased damage. Huh. So right now we have rare item drop. So beast leather. So max HP plus 100. Cool. She'll take that, why not? Crafting accessories. You craft accessories? Besides the workshop in Komodo, you can craft accessories using materials. There are powerful accessories available, making this a very worthwhile service. It's said that masks represent another self. They hide the true form of the wearer or allow him to change the appearance he desires. Were the ones who attacked the village yesterday really our missing brethren? And if they were they really acting of their own free will? I'll venture a guess that they were not. paralysis is gonna kill me, so... Increases skill XP gain by 1? Oh, hell yeah. Give me one of those. Let's see. Prevents heavy. Strengthens wearer based on total distance traveled? Huh. That sounds pretty cool, honestly. But I need a spider's web to get it, so can't get it yet. Alright, let's go. Can we accept quests? No new dialogue. What's going on? Nothing happening lately. Nothing happening lately seems to make any sense at all. The mass people who came here yesterday are naughty for causing so much trouble, right? Naughty people need a good scolding. And possibly need to be torn to shreds. Daddy hasn't come home yet. Why? What's keeping him? Off. You think my husband might have been the one of the men who attacked the village? How could something like this happen? I don't know, some evil guy, probably. Reason? He's evil. Usual JRPG stuff. So the missing villagers actually attacked us, and they were wearing masks? I don't understand the situation at all. It's like something out of a nightmare. Wait a minute. I was thinking one of the chickens are gone. I still can't get over what happened yesterday. How could such a thing come to pass? Exchange. I don't know if I need these. Oh, I can make spider's webs. 2 of these. I can actually make those, other 2 items. Now, heard you guys weren't the culprits after all. A few around here still suspect you, but I'm not one of them. I know it's a little consolation, but do let me know if there's anything you'd like to buy. More damage? I like more damage. And more defense. Oh, that's worth a lot of money. Oh wow, 86? How much was that one armor? 2,800? Yeesh. We have to exchange plant materials. Nut. Whoops. Oh. Karna is out-leveling us heavily. Oof. Homing knives. And poison dagger. So what, she's a ranged fighter? But her ability is pierce, so... Alright, let's go make those items. Before we move on. Craft, craft. I have no money. That works. $500 gold. Alright, I should buy 3 of these so that way everybody could have one. Don't have enough shit. Need more money. I wonder how powerful the cloak can get. So does that mean like every single time I use a skill it goes up by 2 instead of 1? So yeah, it's like +4, +4. Don't know why. It looks like we're good. Yeah, I wanted to get more... one more... spider web. Get 2, why not? So I can make one last item, so I have 1 of each because I like doing that. Boring guy. I like 1 of everything. Oh wait, no. I need to make multiples of these in case I need it. Like an enemy that spams heavy for some reason. I'm sure I'll run into something like that. Alright. Perfect. Everything is right with the world now. Except for the fact that I'm not high enough level for Karna, apparently. Pinch its nose. Hi. Give it a fruit or nut. Give it a nut. It seems pleased. I probably have to collect a crap ton and give it to all the animals. We'll look at the achievement later. Right now it doesn't matter too much. Alright, it's been a while, so... I want to head back to the original town. Because apparently there's some quests over there. more damage should make things a lot better. Just more bodies means more people fighting. I wonder if these guys are still hanging around at the beginning of the forest. This isn't the way to the ancient burrow. You gotta head for the point marked on the map. Really? The game won't let me explore then. Gotcha. And also, all the different ways we can go do not have unique dialogue. That is a shame. I wonder what Karna's unique ability is. I have a feeling we'll be able to find out in the cave.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna look at skills, why not? For a little bit. Let's see, 140. 138. Okay, so I only have to use it half the number of times. That is awesome. That'll save a lot of time on just leveling up these skills. Alright. Ow. Forced on camp, okay. And I can't get that until I have somebody who can swim. And I'm not sure if Karna's special ability is that. God damn it. Why does my HP suck? I wonder what exactly the difference is between evasive and offensive. Like how they act differently. Let's put it on evasion focus, see what happens. They just like do their best to avoid taking any damage whatsoever. Looks like they just straight up refuse to deal any damage. So the only time you'd really want it to be set like that is either you want a challenge, or you, for whatever reason, want them to not lose any HP ever. Which I guess if you want to try to make things more difficult, like soloing bosses, you can have them be solo and just reset. Makes it similar to the original East games. Because so far, because you technically have multiple lives, makes this game easier than the other East games. Not to mention the ability to use items, such as something to revive people. Kill this doggy again. Because he gives EXP. Let's see. Yep, she is long range. Alright, let's exchange the warrior seal. Don't know if they inflict paralysis or poison, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. You know they say this one's poison. Didn't dodge in time. Perfect. Yeah, switch to Adolf for the stupid big beast. What a pain in the ass. I have 5 of them for some reason. So at least that's a silver lining. Alright, let's take a break. So how's life? I'm doing good. Also, her HP is lower than every other character.
Let's go.
She's level 11 while the others are level 9. Sonic Slide is maxed out. Ooh, a smaller one. Alright, so we have a flashback. And it will respawn all the enemies. So you're really going to leave us, Adol? Sorry, I've just made up my mind. Well then, hurry up and get going. No one likes teary goodbyes. You don't want to end up crying on the road like you did when you were a kid, do you? So, where will you be going first? I think I'll start by heading south. I want to brush up on my sword skills before venturing too far. I knew this day would come eventually, but, well, let me just say one thing. Bump system. I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. It doesn't matter when, just one day. We promise you that, and always remember you got a home to come back to. You'll find the strength to overcome any obstacle. And I don't care how much time passes, you will always be welcome here. Dad. And when your journey is complete, and you come back here for good, I'm sure you'll see things a lot differently than you do now. So go and make lots of good memories, Adol. Thanks, Dad. Take care, everyone. You too. Send us a letter every now and again. Alright, I'm off. Maximum HP increased.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Let's see, we got ores again. Nope. I remember this skill from a different game. Swordsman Extraordinaire. Achievement unlocked.
Let's go.
I think that's the achievement for playing extensively as Adol. Alright, they inflict paralyze. Alright, now that I know. Ready. where this goes. I like how that's a lock-on. That makes things much easier than it should be. I have no idea what it is. Silver ore. Huh. I got a bad feeling about both of these, but I'll take the one that's less suspicious. I mean, it doesn't even have an idol by it. Oh, does that lead over here? Maybe? Yep, Forest of Dawn. So we ended up back here. So that's how they gate places off, with arbitrary drawbridges. Is it gonna stop us if we get too far? All right. Okay. Now you see the achievement unlocked. Cool. Now I just have to do the guarding. Guarding is much more difficult to pull off, in my opinion, because I want to just dodge out of the way rather than block it. Fuck. All right. Why is it only that easy sometimes? All right, that leads to nowhere. It's not the way to the ancient burrow, but everybody else is fucking dead. Well, gotta go fast. That's what they say, right? Yeah, made it. Alright then. I have no idea how we're going to do, considering it seems like we're still under-leveled, but worst case scenario is that we'll have to try again in a boss fight. Well, we got a team of 3. How bad could it be? Here we are, Adol. Got this place, the ancient burrow. Does seem like the perfect place to use as a hideout. It's so quiet. Villagers would never notice in here. Let's go inside. It's a trap! Karna? What's wrong? I think they know we're here already. Someone's coming. Guess we just walked right into an ambush. Because there's no time for scouting out the area, Adol. Everyone, we come to rescue you. Let's go back home. Back to Komodo. What's wrong? Why don't you say something? Something's not right here. Yeah, they don't even seem to know they're being spoken to. It's just like when they attack Komodo. They don't even think they're acting of their own will. Could someone be controlling them? Why?
Hold on.
New music. Interesting. Looks like we can't just talk our way out of this one. Seems not. We have to stand and fight. Cover me, please. Always go for the back line first, if you can. Oh, fuck. That wasn't too bad. So I guess after being defeated, the masks go away. Oh, they're masks. The one with the orange hair isn't here. There's no way normal people can be this strong. The masks definitely have something to do with it, but I have no idea how they work. Is that you, Karna? Are you okay? I'm so sorry, the mask, I guess that really was it. He's inside. Help. Who? Who's inside? He's out cold. We should stay and look after them. The wounds don't seem very serious. They should be okay. There aren't any dangerous creatures around, so I think it's safe to leave them. Let's let them rest here and head inside. Okay, you say so. Fully healed? He's unconscious, but his life doesn't seem to be in any danger. It's like this. It's just the same exact dialogue, but with the correct gender pronouns. Well, is it a cocoon? Oh, looks like a dead end. Wait, look at that. What is it? It looks like some kind of beast cocoon. And it's only being supported by a single thread. I should be able to cut it down with one of my knives. Oh, I see. We just cut it down and use it to walk across, right? Yeah, but I don't think I can hit it from here. The angle's all wrong. We'll try heading for higher ground. Karna uses her knife to cut down and cut through distant narrow objects. It's over, Cocoon. I have the high ground. Alright. That's some good bass. A Warrior Seal 1. Because they didn't have to buy one after all. But it helped level up one of Adol's skills, so it wasn't all bad. It's got trumpets too. Almost sun pets. Oh god, spider. Alright. Napalm shot. It costs 40 of those points. That's a lot of points. A new skill. Jeez, Karna. Alright. Leveling up pretty well. Can't head this way. Maybe if we have a certain character, I don't know.
My turn.
Alright, what's in the box? Slate fragment? Is that a key item?
Leave it to me.
Yep. Maybe nah, we could go on. See, 366. I wonder. Will I go up by 2? You can only equip one of an item at once. Alright. That's fair. Feels like poison dagger is more like a poison missile at this point. Oh. 1 for 1. That's a painful one. A way to go. Whoops. I always use the wrong stupid item every time. Or button. Not item. But it causes me to use the wrong item. What? Do you not heal HP in here? Let's see. Why? It's probably because we're in a dungeon, but still. That sucks. They didn't tell you that's a dungeon-specific, or open-world-specific feature. Being able to heal yourself. Got the high ground. That's 1. That's 2. Level 14 enemies. Really? Alright. Next map. It's like I deal a critical hit with those things. Good thing they have unlimited HP when I'm the leader. Oh hey. So they can use their abilities midst all this. I'm guessing they probably don't actually gain new skills, unless I'm the one in control though. Never mind, I just got proven wrong. So why didn't I just use her the whole time? Is there some kind of downside aside from not maxing out skills? Which I'm sure is for an achievement if you want to do it, which I am going to do it. The lake that we can't do anything about because yeah. Huh. Filled with water. Okay. What does that one do? It's over that chest, so I'm going to grab the chest first, and then knock that one down. And see what happens. Yep. They don't look too happy about me knocking down their nest. Also, it looked like there was an option for diving.
Leave it to me.
No. Because I saw a blue bar. Remnants of like a breath bar. That was easy. couldn't go that way because I need more height. So I'll probably end up going back around after we kill this boss, which is probably in here. Oh, this is definitely a boss room if I've ever seen one. Ooh. What's it gonna be, a big-ass bug? Oh yeah, it's a big-ass bug. Meldrabi. Purgatorial Hornet. Oh, so this guy casts heavy. Oh boy. Not good. Run away. Alright, let's try this. Oh boy. This seems familiar somewhere. I wonder where. I'm having like weird deja vu, but I don't recall it. Oh yeah. Oh boy. That works for me. Let's move. I'm gonna have so much fun in Time Attack, I'm sure of it. Boss rush. Looks like some kind of ancient treasure. It feels strange power coming off of it. Just gathering dust here, so you might as well put it to good use, right? When equipped, the party shrinks and can move through small passages. Beware, however, the party's strength and defense are greatly reduced in this state. Open the camp menu and select items, then select the artifact tab or the artifact icon on the bottom of the screen. Select artifact to equip, and it affects the whole party. Oh boy. Got a bad feeling about this. So are there enemies in here? Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Why? Why would you do this to me? Gotta go fast. It's a good thing bosses don't respawn. Imagine how much it would suck if they respawned. Nice. Alright, let's actually use this now. Alright, this cave, let's go. Oh god, we got a cave with enemies in it. The resources are also gigantic. Oh boy. See what happens. Things are looking up. Achievement unlocked. We're getting a crap ton of aerial combos. I know that one. What was the local map button? Can't remember. Damn it. Wish I could remember. Maybe having a crappy memory. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this thing's AI? Like, what is actually wrong with it? Something is seriously wrong with it. I fucking hate it because it's running away from me. And I just want to leech the stupid points off of it so I can spam homing knives. He's doing it now too. Bitter potion. I didn't actually see if there's anything on that side, so I might as well check. Nothing, just a bunch of eggs. What the fuck? Now let's get out of this stupid cave. Nope, there's more. Ow! 159. Oh, that's not a fun fight. Might as well just skip past that one. Running Lines level 2. Where is this place? I don't like this place already. Ooh, a monument. Give me. Guessing we can't actually go through here unless we have all those pieces of that relic. This is one huge door. It's a vault. Has a kind of hole in it. Maybe you're supposed to put something in here. Like some sort of key. Pretty complicated looking mechanism, but it should be a piece of cake to get open, if we got something that'll fit. Click the screen to interact with the puzzle. Drag the pieces and set them in place. If you don't have enough pieces, return to the dungeon to find more. You can use a gamepad for this task as well. As I thought.
Leave it to me.
I knocked him out of the the map a little bit. It's a good thing we have healing. Or else this would be much more difficult. Alright, let's skip past these enemies and head straight to the right. some silver or some iron ore. As I thought, right out here now. Alright then. So now we just have to knock this down. We'll get a treasure chest. And that should allow us to get that. Let's see if the treasure chest is actually useful or not actually. Locked. Oh, yeah, this is a fragment. Called it. Alright, 2 out of 3. Is R3? No. Back? Back. Back's the button for the local map. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck this. Defense is a myth. Alright, there's plenty of Ks that I have not discovered yet. Cool. Alright, here's the one that I couldn't go through before. Alright, items. Let's go. Oh boy. I'm not dealing with these annoying enemies. Shit ain't worth it. Oh. Okay, so I have been here. Yeah, nope. I don't think there's a reason to deal with these guys. Since I'm pretty sure they're not worth any extra EXP. I did not use Poison Dagger. I did not press that button. Ow. Alright, so we didn't go left and we didn't go up. Let's go left. I'm gonna save, because why not? I feel like I'm gonna end up dying. See? I knew it! Alright, is this a locked box? Yes, it is. Found our last slate.
Leave it to me.
Maximum effort. For being tiny, you sure kicked that thing really hard. Are you kidding me? So much damage I shouldn't be taking. How many run times do I have to use this? 196, so that would be 98 more times. Thanks. Game just decided to screw me over on a roto droplet. That's always fun. And I sacrificed that life for nothing much. The AI doesn't even know how to use its range properly in the small form. That's pretty funny. gotta roll fast. All right. It's probably a bad idea to do this. Ah, so intense. Like a glove. Hey, look, another arena. I wonder if there'll be another boss here. We did it! Hmm? What's that? Sound familiar to you, Adol? Heard this melody before. I've heard this song so many times before, ever since I was a little girl. It's Remnos. I recognize the melody and the sound of that instrument anywhere. What?
Remno.
I'm coming, Remnos. Just hang in there. Alright, let's see what happens. What's going on here? Isn't he the one who hurt your dad back in Komodo? Are you really the one who fought with Father? Answer me, Remnos. Wanna fight, huh? This is starting to look awful familiar. Huh. Alrighty then. Got another big crab guy. Great skill of extermination. Lucarius. What? How did he do that? So its only vulnerable sections are its legs. Really? I was dodging. Let's attack the little bulbous thing here. That counted as an aerial combo, that's funny. Oh, he has 2 health bars? Fuck. he caught in a loop? Nope. What's he doing? Oh, extra wide variant. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, is this gonna be enough? Ooh, that was just enough. Victory. It's a good thing I have 3 lives. Looks like you won, somehow. But this guy's way stronger than any of the others. Take that mask off. Well, if you're not gonna take it off, I guess we'll just have to. I'll do it. Somebody new. What?
You've served me well. After seeing the mask's power, I'd call this experiment a success.
Who are you?
Who am I? I don't see why I should introduce myself to the likes of you. But I'm in such a wonderful mood today, I'll grant you your wish. I am Vami, a magician who controls people using the darkness in their own hearts.
Okay. A magician who controls people? So that's what the masks do? Well, don't go jumping to conclusions. I wasn't finished talking, you know. And it's quite rude to interrupt a lady. In point of fact, the mask isn't what's controlling him at all. Rather, that would be my magic. Observe. Remnos. Well, if you're the one controlling him, then what's a mask for? And don't you dare say you made him wear it because made him wear it because you like the way it looks. Masks are a necessary part of an experiment that's been assigned to me. It seems they have the ability to greatly increase a person's physical abilities. A strength-boosting mask, huh? I guess that explains how Remnos can pull off moves like that even when he's not a warrior. No, there's still something off about this. What do you mean? The strength increase is too drastic. That's exactly it. The Remnos I know isn't even as strong as those 4 we fought earlier. Yet he was still able. Oh, I think I see what you mean. And with the mask, you shouldn't be able to defeat your dad or control giant monsters or anything like that. You 3 don't know anything about this poor boy, do you? What are you talking about? He's a naturally gifted warrior. Much more capable in battle than you could possibly imagine. Even without the mask. See? Karna! How? You still don't understand? Very well, I suppose I'll just have to be the one to teach you then. He always kept his true capabilities hidden from others. But why do you suppose he'd do a thing like that? Maybe so he wouldn't hurt his poor, hard-working older sister by letting her find out how much more talented he is. What are you? I'm a magician who can find the darkness in people's hearts and use it to control them. And he is the latest darkness I've chosen to manipulate. That is all. I give you my deepest sympathies. Having a younger brother who's too skilled for his own good brings nothing but trouble. This woman. Are you from outside the Great Forest?
Oh.
Of course. I'm almost offended that you think someone like I could come from this backwoods region. I believe I talked for long enough. There's far too much left for me to do to keep playing with you any longer. Remnos? Still, I must thank you for one thing. I hadn't imagined I'd find something so useful in a place like this. A puppet? Wait! Let him go. Give him back! And they're gone. So that man was Remnos then. You sure? Ever since he was a child, the slightest effort was all it took for him to achieve whatever goal he sought. He learned the skills I taught him almost instantaneously, even the art of war and hunting techniques. However, he began to hide those skills from Karna, concerned by how she would feel if she knew. And eventually, he had completely dedicated himself to music and crafts, because in those fields he wouldn't have to hold back for anyone. I kind of get where he's coming from. I failed as a father. I'm sure Karna was shocked when she found out. I'm sorry, but I would ask you to leave her be for a while. I'm sure she'll be fine. I agree with you, of course. But it will be likely to take some time before she fully recovers from the shock. Hey, come to think of it, do we have any more leads as to the identity of that magician woman? I'm afraid we don't. She's not in this area, of that I'm certain. But I know nothing more. She said the masks were part of some sort of experiment, and she didn't seem to be anyone the Governor General could have sent. The villagers who had disappeared have now gone back to their normal lives. Komodo, it seems, is beginning to return to normal. Still, this feels like the start of something much bigger. Perhaps we need to decide as a village what we'll do from here on out. Adol, where do you intend to go from here? Actually, about that. Do you know where Adol headed after he left here before? Not for certain, but I recall him mentioning a village on the bank of the river. I suspect he may have gone there. On the bank of the river? Sounds like the other point I marked on the map. Alright, Adol, it's up to you. Where to next? Let's return to Kasnan. If you happen to hear anything more about Remnos, please do let us know. I'm forever indebted to you for all you've done here. I wish you well in recovering your memories. Please, know that you will always be welcome in Komodo. You can now accept quests in Komodo. Yay! Homecoming for some. Achievement unlocked. I worry about what that magician woman is after. Whatever it is, it can't be good. It seems I have a lot to think about now, Remnos included. I have a feeling that we will be greeted by... Man, why is my memory so bad? Karna. I have a feeling Karna will show up. Right as we're leaving the village. I mean, she stole the thing. My warrior's amulet or whatever it's called. Oh, that was delicious. What was that half-hearted reaction? I'm supposed to say it more lovingly. I can never tell them whether they really get on, whether they get on really well or really poorly. You really can't thank you enough. You made the deer really happy too. Happy deer. Give it a leaf. Here, take a fresh leaf. It seems pleased. Wonder if it'll... It seems very pleased. Received strong hair. Okay. Let's see. It seems incredibly pleased. Soft fur, that's a new one. Alright. That's enough of that. Are you really planning on learning to use a sword? Yes, I'm serious. I want to be stronger. Sorry for worrying you, Saria. I'll never leave you by your lonesome again. I'm so happy you're back, Romeo. I'm just so happy. Craft. I still technically have 2 because, well, she's just not in the party right now. I heard it was that magician woman who took Remnos away. I hope he's safe. There are a number of different quests on the board at the moment. I'd really appreciate it if you could work through some of them. I'm sure the other villagers would be happy for your help, too. Sword training. Urgent. Fresh meal. I would like 10 fresh leaves to feed to my deer. I'll be waiting outside, right by my dear, upon whom I dear dote dearly. I've received reports that dangerous giant beast called Golwanga has begun prowling around the entrance to the woods southeast of Komodo. Its speedy defeat would be appreciated. Agent Theresa at the community center. Golwanga appears to be a subspecies of Bazonga. I heard it's no less threatening than the Bazungas. Either. If you decide to fight, please be very careful. I wanted to go out hunting with Karna and the others, but I was told to stay here and rest. Wearing that mask was the worst feeling of my life. I don't even want to think about it. Being conscious the whole time, yet having no control over your body as you attack your friends, it was awful. It is 1 in the morning. Holy crap. Here. Take the leaves. Ah, you brought the fresh leaves I asked for? Yep, these are exactly what I wanted. Full of moisture. Ah, the scent really does bring to mind the sun's warming rays, doesn't it? Thank you. I'm sure the deer will be really happy too. Here's your reward. 2,500 gold. Thank you. I'll give the leaves you brought me to the deer while they're still fresh. Thanks for getting them. Hey, aren't you two... Did you comment about my request on the board? Yeah, said you wanted to teach... said you want someone to teach you how to use a sword, right? So, what do you think, Adol? Accept. Really, thank you so much. Looks like there's really no stopping her. I appreciate you worrying about me, but I want to become stronger no matter what. Maybe I'm just doing it to satisfy my own ego. Maybe I'm just wasting my time, and this will all be for nothing. But ever since that incident, I really want to learn self-defense. I shouldn't be okay with just sitting around in this village and doing nothing simply because I'm a girl after all. I don't expect to get as good as Karna, but I want to be able to hold my own, you know? You're really serious about this, huh? Okay, fine, I understand. If this is what you want, then go for it. Thanks. Well, you've definitely got the enthusiasm. Actually, you know how to fight as well, don't you? Yeah, I guess. I don't use a sword like Adol, though. Do you want to learn to fight, too? I don't mind teaching you the art of hand-to-hand combat if you want. No, that's not why I was asking. I was actually wondering if I could ask you a favor. Huh? Would the two of you be willing to have a duel just to show us how it's done? Oh boy. Good thing I saved. You're curious about Adol's strength too, aren't you? Besides, wouldn't it be best to see what a real swordsman can do before you start learning yourself? Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's actually not a half-bad idea. I've certainly got no objections. How about you, Adol? You like testing yourself against these knockout knuckles? Sure you won't regret it? You say that as if I'm gonna lose. We'll just see about that. Alright then, let's get this party started. I see this will be quite an exciting battle. Are you both ready? Yep, just give us a cue to start and we'll be off. Well then, get ready. Time to start dodging. Level 17? Shit. Jesus. I should level up. Looks like I got you good, man. See it all? That was my real power. Yeah, you're like... I let my guard down. Oh, come on, don't try and tell me you're just warming up or something. You lost fair and square. Men really do get heated up when it comes to fighting, don't they? You both did wonderfully. Yeah, I learned a lot just watching you. There's an achievement for beating him, though. I saw this. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Oh yeah, you called us here to train you, right? We're gonna run out of time at this rate. Right. I'm ready, Adol. Thank you so much, Adol. You got potential, that's for sure. Really? I have to admit, I'm kind of surprised at how quickly you pick things up. I'm sure you'll be a fine warrior, Lindsay. Thanks. Well then, Adol, thank you again for your help. Not much, but please accept this. 2,000 gold. Thank you for everything today. Not if I have anything to say about it. I need to level up, get my weapons beefed up. And then go back to him and beat the everling shit out of him. I suppose this means things here can start going back to normal. Though I'm still concerned about Remnos. Most everyone who disappeared seems to have come back. When's Remnos coming back? Or maybe it's something I can only do while I'm here. I don't know. Daddy came home. I'm so happy to see him. I acted shamefully at the ancient burrow. I know I wasn't myself, but I still take full responsibility for my actions. Part of me remains distrustful of you, but I'm not a man without manners. Thank you for freeing me from the control of the mask. Thank you so much for rescuing my husband. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am to you. I'm just so happy to have him back. I am guessing you've done a lot for us lately. If there's anything you need, let me know. I'll be more than happy to sell it to you for a good price. Ooh, I can get this. Hooray. Let's see, let's go back to buy. Alright. Let's try that fight again, why not? Still have to be careful though. Still out-leveled by a bit. Really? 204 from a single hit? Wow. That is an absurd amount of damage. So basically, but I do stand a better chance right now compared to before since I'm dealing like 5 more damage to him each hit. The thing I don't like is that I have to go through all this each time. Are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't even fair.
That was nothing.
Alright, and I'm gonna make a backup save, just so I don't accidentally lose it. But that was really fucking stupid. There isn't any way to... any other way to say it, because I got hit mid-dodge. Ah.
That was nothing.
Really? Really? I was dodging. I shouldn't have been able to get hit from that.
Job well done. Job well done.
Gotta love how sometimes he just uses that 3-hit combo, impossible to dodge it. And it's just an instant KO. You don't have any ranged attacks, so you can't fight him from a distance. He doesn't have a combo that you're able to follow. Oh, apparently that is a ranged move. Yep, he just randomly decides to use combos. Alright, I'm gonna look this up real quick. See when the cutoff is, so I know for sure if it's something that can be put off for a little bit. Says here you can put this quest off for a while, like even until after you get to this place. So I have some time, I guess, to get to a higher level. Is there only 3 quests? Yeah, there were only 3. I thought there were more. Let's try leaving the village and see if something happens. No sales in return, but the incident has been mostly resolved now. You never know when something else like that might happen. However, gotta stay vigilant. Halt, men! We have reached our destination, the large tree. Sancho, I'm exhausted, and I'm so hungry. You've been running in circles around the forest and chased by wild beasts thanks to the commander, so I totally get you. That was a survival training exercise I devised to help you prepare for the possibility of being stranded in the forest. It was? No, I'm pretty sure he's just lying to try and make it sound like it wasn't a huge waste of time. I am not. Always think positively. That's my motto in life. Now get a move on. We've got an investigation to carry out. Yeah, you're a little late to the party, boss. What's a motto? Beats me. Kind of delusion, maybe? What are you imbeciles doing? Move out!
Yes, sir! No way.
Man, I can't believe they actually made it through the forest labyrinth. They're persistent, I'll give them that. Now I gotta plan our next move. Karna's dad mentioned another settlement near the river. We're done here for now, so why not head there next? Oh, she's not joining us. That's a shame. Alright, so we need to get back to Forest at Dawn, so this way. Stun raid. I can pretty much kill all these enemies in one hit. Problem is actually landing it. Gotta love the regen. Allows me to just combo this over and over again. Alright, we can teleport back. All the way over here. And another teleport. Back to town.
Leave it to me.
Any new dialogue? Those two with Commander Leo Sancho and Panzo were the same year as me. They actually didn't apply to join the expedition into the Great Forest. They just kinda caught Commander Leo's eye one day, and before they knew it, they were up trees without a paddle or something like that. I wonder if they're doing okay out there. It's a good feeling to have friends and companions who care about you. I had fellow soldiers who I could call comrades back in Rome. I wonder if they even remember me anymore. Come get the latest scoops. I'll say the latest gossip fresh off the presses for only 100 gold. How about it? Hey, 100 gold. Thanks. Today's scoop is about Commander Leo of the Celcetan army. He's actually still single. He had a bunch of arranged marriage interviews, but none of them worked out. Hard to blame anyone for passing up a guy like him, though, huh? Commander Leo's still single. May not be surprising, but it's still news worth sharing. Don't pass it on to anyone, though. Otherwise, I won't be able to do much business. Okay. Hey, I heard you're trying to map out the Great Forest. How's that going? Either way, Leo not being in town is a good thing in and of itself. It's not like I don't have any motivation. It's like unless someone pushes me along, I just can't quite find it. Just call me Quincy the Unmoved, I guess. Okay, Quincy the Unmoved. Considering how great the economic climate is right now, I'm really worried about what's coming later. Inevitably, it's going to crash. I don't want to think about it, but this gold rush is bound to come to an end one day. Maybe put money aside for the future? I just want to run into a whole lot of trouble down the line. You should consider it. Real talk. Real talk, though. Huh. That's worth a lot. Wonder if there are new quests. Nope. Young man, heed my advice. Never neglect your daily training. And don't forget your muscle milkshake beforehand either. I am a man. I'm sure you can tell just by looking at the quest board, but some requests have to be completed within a certain time limit. If you leave them too long, they might not be there anymore next time you look. So I recommend finishing them as soon as possible. Beaver's completely out of it now. But this is living. I wonder if I've tried all the drinks this place has yet. I don't really care that much about the taste of alcohol. It's just for getting drunk, after all. Alright. The wine of this place is truly in a class of all its own. The owner has excellent taste. Well, mostly I tend to shy away from any of the drinks that have muscle in their name. Enlisting in the army is something to consider. I'm sure you've seen those soldiers standing around town looking to have all the free time in the world. You actually get paid for doing that. Doesn't it make you horribly jealous? Ruins and treasure from what appears to be an ancient civilization are often found here, but no one knows exactly where they came from. No surprise, considering how dangerous the Great Forest is. Many who went in there to study them in greater detail never came back out. Kazan has really changed during the past few years. There's something wrong with becoming a bit livelier, but there are more dangerous-looking folks here now as well. And you're on the opposite end of the spectrum, Adol. You seem as naive as can be. Be careful you don't let any of them take advantage of you. It's important to be able to trust people, but a little healthy doubt is just as vital. See if any of these rooms have anybody in it. Nope, the rest are closed. So there's not much new here. The royal money being offered seems to have drawn a fair number of competent-looking prospectors and explorers here. But the expedition into the Great Forest is only just beginning, so don't you let your guard down in there. Our son Lyle is good friends with Evan, son of the head miner. They had a bit of trouble getting on at first, but they're really good friends now. Now to be a child again. They're both so honest and sincere with one another. When I get bigger, I want to marry Daddy. Then me and Mommy will fight over him. Okay then. I never understood that thing in, like, Japanese culture. But whatever. Governor General Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? If she looked at me with those cool eyes of hers, I prefer wine to beer, sir. However, my first drink of the day is always a beer. Mimi really loves her daddy. She doesn't even know what it means, but she's already started saying, I'm going to marry daddy. It's adorable. Let's zip on out of this place. Should I try stroking it? I don't know if I'm brave enough for that. What if it bites me? Here, take a nut. Honestly, that Evan. I'm happy he has fun with his friend, but I wish he wouldn't always come home with dirty clothes. If only he's better thought for his poor sister who has to do all the washing. I wonder if Anna's working hard today too. I just can't help myself. Gotta love world building. I mean, that's why I talk to all the NPCs. Kazan is booming because of the gold rush, but that doesn't change the fact that it's just a small rural city. I'd really love to go to a big city someday. You see that dog behind me? He comes here every morning. I'm sure he's just after this Picard. But I won't let my dear little Piggly Wiggly down. I'll protect it from any predator that comes anywhere near here. Have a nut. Seems pleased. Take a nut. Everyone gets a nut. Everyone has their issues with the Romans. But thanks to them, this country's prospering right now. Say what you like, but they're not all bad. Doesn't give them the right to strut about like they own the place, though. Stuck in a corner. Today's only the perfect day to work hard. Anybody in? Yeah. It's for my family? Yeah. It's to eat? Yeah. The Governor General's brought in a new regulation for us miners. Apparently if we unearth a ruin, or even part of one, we have to stop work immediately. Then we have to leave everything exactly as it is and report to her. Crazy, isn't it? This is gonna slow down our work something fierce. Oh well, not like we can do anything about it. Just gotta do what we're told. Governor Griselda's way of thinking seems to be totally different from all the previous Governor Generals. All her predecessors just told us to dig as hard as we could, and ruins be damned. Your horse. Pick a flower. Take a leaf too. Exchange. So, like, this guy specializes in ore, it looks like. You gotten used to the Great Forest yet? There's nothing wrong with focusing on your expedition, but don't forget to drop by from time to time. A well-stocked hero is a happy hero. Whether you gather some Whenever you gather some materials, I'd be happy to see what I can do with them. Gusev seems careless at first glance, but he actually does really delicate work. He's a model artisan. What you got? Oh, just pedestals. Meh. Oh, you want to talk to me? Well, if you want a lecture on winning over girls, I'm your man. Yeah, right. Do I look like I'm popular with the ladies? Yeah, enough talking. If you're not here for business, then just move along. I'm a busy man, you know? I wonder how this would work. You can only increase something 8 times or so, right? You know what? Why not? Let's do this. Oh, I need 900 gold. What can I sell? It's supposed to only go to 8, right? Okay. So then I guess you're able to fuse any 8 things? Then? Okay. Well, I guess plus 8 isn't the max then. Works for me. I wondered, was there a thing in the journal for their reinforcement? Probably manual. Okay. Absorb would be nice. Recover HP when attacking enemies. That'd be just as nice as recovery. Well, not much I can deal with right now, unfortunately. With it. It's like we're dating or something. No, what am I thinking? Yeah, I think this suits you a lot better. It's perfect. The little girl outside is my daughter. Didn't tell her to do it, but she said she wanted to help the job. Isn't she the sweetest little thing? What you got to buy? Garbage. He's got lots of things to buy. They're all really cheap. Indeed, there's nothing like meat to fill you with energy. My husband needs to keep working hard. Oh, are you having steak this evening as well? It's a wonderful idea. Perhaps I'll also have steak. Bear with nature. The humans are truly powerless. That's why you must support one another. You must understand that you're not alone. That's the most important part of living. Haha, my armor is made out of the legendary metal, Ultra Hyperium. Your sword is powerless against it. Why isn't my sword damaging you? What's your armor made of? A large notice is displayed, advertising a job to draw up a map of the Great Forest and listing a hefty sum of money as payment. Yeah, I'm at a decent percentage. Although that quest took up quite a bit of time, and I didn't do a lot of exploring during it. Munch chew. This is fairly delicious. Wallace is always there munching away, as if he's completely forgotten there's anyone else in the room. Didn't everyone ever teach him table manners? I have a feeling as the story goes on, he's going to start liking the food more and more every single time you come in here to talk. Just a feeling. The duties of soldiers assigned to the general government building are mostly just training and patrols. That's all we do here. It gets ludicrously monotonous. Okay, time for me to sleep the day away. Hey, can you not disturb me? I'm about to go to sleep. That's gonna be his thing. Hello. No, sir. I was not yawning, sir. I was just... Wait, you're not Commander Leo. Don't scare me like that. I guess I'm free to yawn, though. Whenever I see yawn in a game, even if it's just like the word yawn, it makes me feel like I have to yawn. I hate it. Auto's work really makes your neck stiffen up after a while. Suppose I should take a break. Governor General Griselda is tired from all the work she has to do. If you have business with her, make it quick. I'll make it take a very, very excruciating long amount of time, don't worry. Wars cost money, and unimaginably huge amounts of it at that. So money gained from finding and mining new sources of gold ore here in Celceta is directly connected to ensuring our army's survival. No matter what the locals might say about it, we have little choice but to enter the Great Forest if there's any chance of finding more. Ah, greetings. It appears your exploration of the forest is progressing smoothly. But you found something significant, I trust. May I ask for details? Whoa, how'd you work that out? We haven't said a word yet. I suppose you could call it a lucky hunch. Would you be willing to share your findings with me? You only need to tell me whatever you're comfortable with. Well, Commander Leo's already gotten that far too. Telling where we found a village shouldn't cause any problems. Adol told Governor General Griselda they had discovered a village built around a large tree. Interesting. That's a significant find indeed. I'd like to know about it in more detail. The mere discovery of that such a place exists is quite a development. It seems my expectations in you were not misplaced. I'll be eagerly awaiting your next report. Hi, come up to your progress on the map. Let's hear it then. 30%. You made exceptional progress to have filled this much space in a short amount of time. As a reward for your efforts thus far. Ooh. I bid you farewell for now, but I'll be eagerly awaiting your next report. Okay. Could I ask you to come again when you made more progress? If you make any additional discoveries, I would greatly appreciate being informed. I'll be eagerly awaiting your next report. Indeed you will, I'm sure. Oh yeah, money. Yeah. Let's work our way back to where we were. It'll only take a few short teleports. Let's rest, why not?
Let's get some sleep. It's not my fault.
Okay. Some skeletons, huh? No wonder. Can I beat up those big guys now? Really? 59 damage? That would be a no. I cannot reliably kill him. I'd probably die in a few hits too. And that's no fun. Right then, well, let's see. When I look at the map, I'll definitely see that we'll have to go there. Oh, there's also here. Well, looks like I'll be doing some more work once I get back. So then... Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I streamed for quite a while again, like almost 4 hours. So then... Yes, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be back whenever I get back. Have a good one. I can shut the stream off. There we go.